The scene opens in a dark, messy room where Priest Kim, clad in traditional robes, kneels before a crude altar, ready to ignite a suitcase overflowing with cash as an offering to his god. But just as he lights the flame, Kim bursts in, grabbing his wrist with a firm grip, stopping the ritual. Priest Kim, shocked and enraged, glares at him, but Kim simply sighs, internally noting that this must be from a time when the priest still clung to this misguided belief. Kim calmly tells him that he's doing it all wrong. He shouldn't be burning money, but vaporizing gold instead. The priest is stunned, calling Kim a heretic, but Kim smirks, offering a new method that actually works. He convinces the priest to drink molten gold, claiming it will heighten his divine power. Desperate and hopeful, Priest Kim drinks the gold and is soon overwhelmed by a rush of energy. As thanks, he offers Kim a necklace imbued with a cure trait, which Kim accepts with a sly grin. Kim then spends a week with Priest Kim, who is now under his control, feeding him more molten gold and pushing his limits. Kim declares that the priest belongs to him now. Meanwhile, a regional bishop arrives to confront Priest Kim, but Kim steps in like it's no big deal, calling the bishop out for his lack of logic. When the bishop attacks with divine fire, Kim blocks it with a glowing shield and demands a trial. If Priest Kim can prove he's an apostle, the bishop must stand down. Priest Kim, powered by divine energy, glows with a holy aura, and other priests bow to him in awe. Kim stands beside him, a dark silhouette, and as the bishop begs for mercy, Kim asks the god directly how the traitor should be punished. The divine answer is swift. Kill him. Without hesitation, Kim slashes the bishop down. The priests are shocked, but Kim coldly tells them the bishop deserved it and asks what the god wants next. Priest Kim says the god now demands they travel to the Levant region to offer gold at the order's birthplace. Grateful beyond words, the priest takes Kim to their sacred storage and gifts him an R-rank holy sword and a divine statue. Kim acts humble, but internally he's ecstatic. This sword is worth billions, and the statue grants a powerful sanctuary effect. At his new base, Kim sets up the statue, casting a protective aura around him, and begins intense training in a mana-infused pool. Purple energy crackles as he pushes his limits. After training, he meets the director, who offers him a mission to investigate the first landfill where a team was mutilated. The reward? An arcane rifle cursed with black flame. But Kim has already conquered that trait. He accepts the mission with a wicked grin. At the landfill, contaminated and swarming with danger, Kim is attacked by a flying mutant with bulletproof wings. He dodges and analyzes the enemy, then uses a new trait, aiming to land a perfect shot and take it down. But the gunfire draws in more threats. He activates Feign Death, and stealth turning ghost-like to evade detection, but is suddenly surrounded by specters. These aren't mindless monsters. Their leader, wearing a gas mask, steps forward and speaks, asking for a talk. Kim's eyes widen in shock. The enemy can talk. Stay tuned for the next chapter breakdown. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what happens next.